You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. My world is turning, changing each day. With Mommy and Daddy, I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough, except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou. Caillou, Caillou, I'm Caillou. That's me.
Caillou makes a meal.
Caillou and Rosie were having fun playing together. Rosie liked copying her big brother.
Huh? Aw. That's one sound you won't be able to copy, Rosie.
Are you getting hungry, Caillou?
Is it almost dinner time?
It is, and it's Friday night. And you know what that means.
It's pizza night! I love pizza night!
Did somebody mention pizza night? Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we make pizza tonight?
But we always order pizza.
It might be a nice change, Caillou. We have fresh dough in the refrigerator.
And lots of yummy toppings, so we can make pizza just the way we like it.
Caillou wasn't so sure. Making pizza seemed like it would take a long time.
Wouldn't it be faster if the pizza man brought pizza to our house?
Faster isn't always better, Caillou. Besides, there's nothing more fun than making homemade pizza.
Okay, Mommy, I'm ready to help.
First, you need to wash your hands. And you too, Rosie.
I think that's enough soap for now.
Now that your hands are nice and clean, I have a surprise for you.
Caillou loved surprises. He wondered what it could be.
Every chef needs an apron.
Flowers! And a dinosaur, just like Rexy. Now we look like real chefs, Rosie.
Here you go. You each get some pizza dough.
This doesn't look like pizza.
That's because we have to turn it into pizza. And to do that, we have to knead and roll the dough.
It feels squishy, like modeling clay. You have pizza dough on your nose, Rosie, like a clown.
Now, we're ready to roll the dough. Give it a try, Caillou. Back and forth with your rolling pin.
It's working! It's getting flat!
That's it, Caillou.
Look, Rosie! There's one big pizza and 2 little ones. Can I have my own pizza, Daddy?
Both you and Rosie can have your own pizza. And you can decorate it. But first, we need to put on some tomato sauce.
I can do that. Oh no! I got sauce on my apron.
That's all right, Caillou. That's what aprons are for, to help keep your clothes clean while you work in the kitchen.
Rosie thought her apron needed some pizza sauce, too.
Rosie!
Okay, I think that's enough pizza sauce for now. It's time to put on the pizza toppings.
Tomatoes, chicken, spinach, onions, yuck!
That's okay, Caillou. You don't have to put onions on your pizza.
Caillou began decorating his pizza. He was being very careful not to let anyone see it.
How's it going, Caillou?
Great! I'm making a picture, but I want it to be a surprise. Do you like my pizza? It's a picture of me.
Oh, yes, I can see that. It looks just like you, Caillou.
I think it's time to put these pizzas in the oven.
Can I help?
Sorry, Caillou. This is a job for grown-ups. The oven is very hot. But you could help me set the timer.
Okay.
We'll set the timer for 15 minutes. Push this little button right here, Caillou. Now we'll wait for the timer to ring and tell us when the pizzas are done.
Caillou didn't want to wait for the pizzas to be done. He wanted to eat right away.
I'm hungry too, Caillou, but you can't rush a good pizza.
He was growing tired of waiting for the timer to ring.
5 more minutes. I don't think these pizzas are ever going to cook, Mommy.
Maybe we should play for a few minutes until they're done.
I know! We can play restaurant! I'll be the waiter, and you can be my customers, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I've never been to Caillou's Pizza Parlor before. What a lovely place.
My name is Caillou, and I'll be your waiter. Can I take your pizza order?
Sure. Let's see. We'd like to order 22 pizzas, please. We're very hungry.
Okay. What would you like on them?
Caillou was having fun being a waiter. He even pretended to write down his customers' orders.
Let's see. We'll have one with chicken and mushrooms.
That's right. Peppers. And how about a pineapple and ham pizza?
Or maybe a cauliflower and mashed potato pizza.
Mashed potatoes? Okay.
Soon Caillou was laughing so much, he forgot all about the real pizzas cooking in the oven. Until...
Our pizzas! They're ready!
So, what do you think, Caillou?
It's yummy! I think we should make pizza every Friday night.
It sounds to me like Caillou's Pizza Parlor is a big success.
It sure is.
And that's how Caillou learned that making food at home can be lots of fun.
Caillou's new groove.
Caillou's mommy and daddy were going away on an overnight trip.
Rosie, come too!
Something tells me you wouldn't be interested in a grown-up golf trip.
But who's going to take care of us?
Don't you remember? Grandma and Grandpa are going to spend the night.
Yay! Grandma, Grandpa! Grandma, Grandpa!
That's probably them now.
Hi there, Caillou.
Hello, Rosie.
Thanks for coming over to take care of the kids.
It's our pleasure. We're going to have lots of fun, aren't we, kids?
Yeah! Fun!
Have fun with Grandma and Grandpa.
Watching Mommy and Daddy leave gave Caillou a funny feeling in his tummy. But Rosie felt even worse.
No! Mommy, Daddy, no! Go! It's okay, Rosie.
There, Rosie. We're going to have so much fun together. You and I and Grandpa and Caillou.
Have a good time.
Bye-bye!
Caillou noticed how quiet the house was without Mommy and Daddy.
Who's hungry for grilled cheese sandwiches?
Me! I'm hungry.
Caillou loved grilled cheese sandwiches. He couldn't wait to eat lunch until Grandma served the sandwiches a little differently.
That's not how Mommy makes them. She always cuts them straight across. Blue plate! Blue plate! And Mommy gives us blue plates with carrots, not celery.
Not to worry. Grandpa and I just do things a little differently, but we'll work it out. Here you go.
Oh, no. Those aren't for Caillou and Rosie. These ones are, right, kids?
No!
How about these ones? Or these?
No! No! Stop! That's right!
There. Now everybody's happy.
Caillou and Rosie were happy. Grandma's grilled cheese sandwiches were almost as good as Mommy's.
Grandpa, can you tie my shoe, please?
I sure can.
That's not the way Mommy does it.
It's a double knot to make sure they're nice and snug. There, see? Now they're super tied, never to come undone shoes.
Caillou still wasn't sure he liked how Grandpa tied his shoes, but they certainly were very snug.
Where's my paddle boat?
I can't find it, Caillou. How about Froggy?
No, I always have a bath with my paddle boat.
Well, maybe you'll just have to do things differently this time. Froggy here could be lots of fun.
Hey, can I try?
Caillou had to admit Froggy was kind of fun.
I don't want a different pair of jammies. I want my horsey jammies.
But they're in the wash, Caillou. Oh, well, I like different jammies. Maybe they'll fit me. How do you put on pajamas? Does this go on your head? Or maybe you wear this like a cape. Or how about backwards?
No. No. You wear jammies like this.
Ah, so that's how it goes on.
Let's see. Goldilocks and the 3 Stairs.
Bears.
Oh, yes, bears it is. One day, Goldilocks said, "What a beautiful house in the forest."
That's not Goldilocks. Mommy and Daddy do the voices differently.
Oh, you mean Goldilocks should sound like this?
No, Goldilocks.
How about like this?
No, Goldilocks talks like this. Hi, I'm Goldilocks.
Ooh, then Mama Bear should sound like, I'm Mama Bear.
No! Mama Bear talks like this. And Papa Bear talks like this. Roar!
Caillou liked Grandma and Grandpa's new voices. They were even sillier than Daddy's.
Oh, dear, we better finish this story. It's almost bedtime.
Grandma, I know something different we could try.
You do? What's that?
Letting me and Rosie stay up late.
I think that might be a little too different for tonight.
We're home!
Hi, did you have a nice trip?
We sure did. What's happening over here?
Mommy! Daddy! We've decided it's okay to do things differently, like sitting upside down.
Ooh, that's right. But I think sitting right side up is still my favorite.
Do Grandma and Grandpa have to go now? Grandma, no go!
I think we can stay a bit longer.
Yay! Yay!
Now, who wants grilled cheese sandwiches? With carrots.
Me!
Me too.
Caillou and Rosie realize that doing things differently can be just as much fun.
Caillou goes bowling.
Did you have fun at preschool today, Caillou?
Yes, and I have a surprise for you. A picture of Gilbert. Do you like it?
I love it, Caillou.
It looks just like him.
We have a surprise for you, too. Grandpa's coming over, and he's gonna take you somewhere special.
That's probably him now.
Grandpa, where are you taking me?
What, no hug, Caillou? That's better. Now, I'll tell you. I'm going to take you bowling.
Bowling?
Caillou was surprised. He had never been bowling before.
Isn't that for grown-ups?
No, I learned how to bowl when I was your age. And now, I'm going to teach you at the bowling alley.
The bowling alley? Couldn't we just bowl in the backyard?
I think you'll really like the bowling alley, Caillou. It has bowling pins and balls, and it's a fun place to get some exercise.
What do you say we give it a try?
Okay.
Here we are.
At first, Caillou was a little nervous, especially when he heard the loud knocking of the pins.
Yeah!
But when Caillou looked around, he was pleasantly surprised.
Grandpa, look! It's my friend Sarah! Sarah!
Seeing a friend at the bowling alley made Caillou feel even better.
Are we going to play now, Grandpa?
As soon as we get our shoes.
Can't I wear my own shoes?
I'm afraid not, Caillou. These are special shoes, made for bowling on the wooden alleys. This is my grandson's first time bowling.
Well, you're in for a fun time there, laddie. Let's see. I'll put you in lane 3.
Lane 3. Thanks, Amos. Now you look like a champion bowler. So we each get a few practice balls, and here's where we get them from. It's called the ball return. You be careful when we're grabbing a ball. We don't want the balls to pinch our fingers.
Okay, Grandpa. I'll be careful.
Now, do you see those pins? The idea of the game is to knock down as many pins as you can. Each pin is worth points. This computer will keep track of our points and tell us our score. Now watch your old grandpa. I'll show you how to throw the ball.
Wow, Grandpa! You knocked them all down.
Indeed. When that happens, it's called a strike. Now, it's your turn to give it a try.
It's heavy, Grandpa.
Maybe you should roll the ball down the alley with both hands, like your friend Sarah.
Yeah!
My ball didn't stay on the lane.
When the ball lands on the side like that, it's called a gutter ball. It happens to everyone, even me. The trick is to aim the ball right down the middle. Try again.
I did it! I knocked down a pin!
Now Caillou was feeling more confident.
Hooray, Caillou! I knew you could do it. Now, there's one more thing I need to teach you.
Really? What's that?
My handy-dandy bowling high five. Now we're ready to play.
Oh, do you think Sarah and her mom could play with us, Grandpa?
Sure, I don't see why not. Let's ask them.
Mom is good, just like Grandpa. Look at all the strikes.
She plays on a team with other bowlers. They get lots of practice. It's your turn, Caillou.
Yeah! I knocked down a pin!
That's the way, Caillou.
Hooray, Caillou! 2 more pins. Another pin. 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4 pins. That's a lot of points, isn't it, Grandpa?
It sure is. Way to go, Caillou. You're doing very well. Thanks again for the game.
Bye, Caillou. Bye, Sarah. That was fun.
I'm glad you think so, Caillou, because I have another surprise for you.
Caillou could hardly wait to see what the next surprise would be.
So, did you have a good game?
We sure did. Caillou bowled a terrific game for a beginner.
Well then, this is for you.
For me? But I didn't win.
Everybody wins when they come out and try something new, Caillou. You deserve a ribbon.
Wow, thanks. And I threw the ball and knocked down the pins and we wore special shoes. And look, the nice man at the counter gave me a ribbon.
I'm so proud of you, Caillou.
Yes, it sounds like you had lots of fun at the bowling alley.
I did.
Does this mean you'll go bowling with me again?
Yes, can we go tomorrow?
Caillou had learned that it's always good to try new things, like bowling.